Former staple of the Lupton City community is now being called an eyesore by many local residents.
The old Dixie Yarn Mill property used to provide housing, jobs, and a school for people in the area. But it was shut down and sold several years ago. Now it's causing headaches.
News Channel 9's Drew Belay explains why holding the owners accountable has become a problem.
Representatives from the city attorney's office tell me their hands are pretty much tied on the issue, but they are able to exercise one thing under the law, issuing fines.
It's disgusting and it's infuriating.
Chattanooga Mayor Andy Berke spoke with people in Lupton City earlier this week about the old Dixie Yarn Mill that sits partially torn down on Mercer Street. The 1,000-acre plot of land was purchased by Lupton City LLC in 2012. They began taking down the buildings and removing the rubble, but work suddenly stopped. Property records for Lupton City LLC lead to the Dockery Group, based in Georgia, and we gave them a call. Representatives with the Dockery Group denied any involvement or knowledge of the mill, but they did provide us with another phone number for Lupton City LLC. We called that number, and this is what we heard.
At the subscriber's request, this phone does not accept incoming calls.
Around and around we go. Finding the owners and holding them accountable for the eyesore is now a challenge for city officials. No one from Lupton City or Dockery Group showed up in court today.
Asked for daily fines, which would come to a total of $10,100 plus court costs.
All the city can do under Tennessee law is fine the owners for littering and charge them $50 a day until the issue is resolved. But Mayor Berke says the owners likely won't pay up.
This is a bad problem. It's a bad problem. And those issues don't get fixed overnight.
It's possible the city could take control of the property in 2016 if the current owners don't pay fines and taxes. But that creates yet another issue.
Demolishing a building could take our whole budget for the year.
Donna Williams with the city says their annual demolition budget is a fraction of what it costs to clear the Dixie Yarn Mill site. Mayor Berke explained to community members that the cost to clear the Dixie Mill site could exceed $1 million. For now, it's likely people living in the area will simply have to wait and see what comes of the old mill. In Chattanooga, Drew Belay, News Channel 9.
Chattanooga City Attorney Wade Hinton says they will exhaust all of their options, including grants or other methods of funding, if the property is turned over to the city.